Imagine waking up every morning with an energy so powerful that you can hardly contain your excitement to start the day. Picture having so much control over your reality that lucky coincidences become your new normal. This isn't fantasy. This is the power you're about to discover. There's a reason why some people seem to be born under a lucky star, while others constantly struggle against the tide. The difference isn't destiny, but an ancient knowledge passed down through generations, reserved only for those truly ready to receive it. What you're about to learn changed my life 15 years ago, when I was on the brink of bankruptcy, drowning, in debts that seemed impossible to pay, and with broken relationships. Everything shifted when a spiritual mentor introduced me to these 7 sacred words, the very ones I'll share with you today. These words are so powerful they've transformed thousands of lives over centuries. They've been kept secret, not out of selfishness, but for protection. Just like a raw diamond must be carefully polished to reveal its true brilliance, these words need to be treated with reverence. Have you ever noticed how certain words can completely change your emotional state? Think about how you feel when someone says, "I love you" or "I'm proud of you." It's as if every cell in your body vibrates on a different frequency. This isn't coincidence. It's pure science. Scientists at the HeartMath Institute have discovered that our words produce measurable electromagnetic waves. Every word we speak creates a unique energy pattern that ripples across the universe, much like throwing a stone into a lake. Maria, one of my students, had been unemployed for 8 months when she learned these words. She followed the exact protocol I'll teach you. Within 21 days, she received 3 job offers. In 40 days, she was earning double her previous salary. "It's as if the universe conspired in my favor," she told me with tears in her eyes. Before I reveal these sacred words, you need to understand why secrecy is so vital. Think of a battery. When you open it and expose its components to the air, it loses its charge. The same happens with these words. Their power is intimately tied to secrecy. Carlos was a skeptic when he started. A successful businessman, he thought. He had everything under control. But his marriage was falling apart and anxiety was consuming him. He promised to try for 7 days. By the 3rd day, his wife noticed something different about him. "You seem lighter," she said. By the 7th day, they had their most meaningful conversation in years. Today, 2 years later, he tells me that week changed the course of his life. The first word is abundance. But it's not just about saying it, it's about feeling it in every fiber of your being. When you say this word, visualize an infinite stream of golden energy flowing through you. Feel abundance in all its forms: love, health, money, and opportunities. The second word is gratitude. This word has the power to instantly transform your vibrational frequency. When you say it, your body releases dopamine and serotonin, your happiness neurotransmitters. It's like flipping a neural switch that activates your receptivity. The third word is harmony. This word acts like a conductor in an orchestra, aligning all areas of your life in perfect balance. When you say it, visualize the pieces of your life's puzzle fitting seamlessly together. The fourth word is purpose. This word is like an inner compass that aligns your actions with your true life mission. As you say it, feel connected to your reason for being. The fifth word is fulfillment. This isn't just about achieving goals, it's about manifesting your deepest dreams. This word acts as a bridge between the realm of thoughts and the physical world. The sixth word is trust. This word dissolves fear and doubt, paving the deed or way for the universe to work in your favor. It's like having an invisible army fighting for you. The seventh and most powerful word is manifestation. This word is the key that opens the portal between your desires and your reality. It's the final seal that activates the power of all the other words. Anna was about to lose her home when she discovered this ritual. She had tried everything: loans, renegotiations, even the lottery. But it was only when she started practicing these words that things began to shift. In the first month, an unexpected client appeared for her small business. By the second month, that client referred her to 3 others. In 6 months, she not only saved her home, but expanded her business. The ritual should be performed at dawn, when the veil between worlds is thinnest. Find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably, take 3 deep breaths, and begin saying each word slowly, feeling its vibration resonate in every cell of your body. Repeat each word 7 times, pausing for 3 seconds between repetitions. It's crucial to keep your mind focused on the intention behind each word. This isn't mere mechanical repetition. It's a conscious programming of the quantum field around you. Pedro was a frustrated artist who couldn't make a living from his art. After 3 weeks of practicing this ritual, he began having creative insights that completely transformed his work. Today, his pieces are showcased in international galleries. In the first 7 days, you'll notice subtle changes. Perhaps an unexpected smile from a stranger, an opportunity that appears out of nowhere, or a brilliant idea during a shower. These are the first signs that the universe is responding to your new frequency. By 21 days, the transformations will begin to materialize more concretely. Relationships improve, professional opportunities arise, and your physical and mental health align. It's as if the universe is conspiring in your favor. By 40 days, you'll have completely reprogrammed your energetic field. This is when miracles start to happen. People report inexplicable healings, improbable reconciliations, and surprising financial successes. Remember, the power lies in the secret. Like a pressure cooker loses its efficiency if it leaks, these words lose their potency when shared indiscriminately. Guard them as your most precious treasure. You may wonder why these specific words. The answer lies in their vibrational frequency. Each word was chosen not only for its meaning, but for how its sound vibrations interact with our energy field. Keep a journal of your transformations. Write down synchronicities, coincidences, mood changes, and opportunities. Over time, you'll see a pattern emerge, like the universe leaving clues on your path. Stay consistent. This ritual is like watering a plant. Results come with regular practice. And most importantly, keep the secret, not out of selfishness, but out of respect for the power of these words. The true power of these words lies not just in their meaning, but in the ancestral intention they carry. They are like time capsules, preserving the wisdom of thousands of years of spiritual evolution. Antonio was a truck driver suffering from chronic back pain. Doctors said surgery was inevitable. He started the ritual, focusing specifically on the word harmony. Within 2 months, the pain began to fade. Today, 3 years later, not only did he avoid surgery, but he also competes in 5K races. The deepest transformation occurs in the subtle field, the one we cannot see but can feel. It's like the wind. You don't see it, but you feel its effects on everything it touches. Helena had a blog with few followers. She started the ritual, focusing on abundance and manifestation. Without changing her content, only her energy, she began attracting more readers. In 3 months, her views tripled. Today, she lives entirely off her digital presence. When you say abundance, the universe responds not just with money, but with ideas, connections, and opportunities. It's like opening all the windows in a house. Light pours in from every direction. The word gratitude acts as a natural amplifier. The more gratitude you feel, the more reasons the universe gives you to be grateful. It's a virtuous cycle that feeds itself. Jorge was a doctor who had lost his passion for medicine. The ritual rekindled his love for the profession. His patients began to notice the difference. His once empty office became packed. The transformation was so profound that today, he gives lectures on humanization in medicine. Harmony works at the most subtle levels of your being. It's like an invisible conductor, orchestrating all aspects of your life into a perfect symphony. The word purpose acts as a beacon in the storm. Even when you don't know exactly where you're going, it illuminates the next step. Sandra had a 20-year marriage on the brink of collapse. She started the ritual without telling her husband. Within weeks, their energy shifted. Conversations that once ended in fights began to flow. Today, they've renewed their vows and help other couples. Fulfillment is like a bridge between the dream world and the physical world. Every time you say it, you're strengthening that connection. The word confidence dissolves the barriers of fear and doubt. It's like having a guardian angel whispering in your ear that everything will work out. Renato had social phobia. He could barely leave his house. In the first month of the ritual, he started feeling more confident. Small daily progress led to major victories. Today, he is a motivational speaker. Manifestation, the last word, is like a divine seal on your requests to the universe. It's the moment you declare, "This is already mine." Teresa dreamed of publishing a book, but was paralyzed by fear. After 3 months of practice, her creative block simply vanished. Words flowed naturally, her book not. Only got published but became a regional bestseller. The secret isn't just in mechanical repetition, it's in feeling each word resonate in every cell of your body. It's like planting a seed. You need to nurture it with attention and care. Marcos was a salesperson ready to give up his career. The ritual completely changed his energy. Clients started seeking him out instead of the other way around. In 6 months, he hit all his annual targets. Some people ask if they can record the words and listen to them while sleeping. The answer is no. The power lies in conscious pronunciation, in the vibration that comes from your own being. Luciana had battled anxiety for years. The ritual brought a peace that no therapy had achieved. Not that it replaced treatment, but it amplified all other aspects of her healing. It's common to feel resistance in the first few days. Your ego will try to convince you that it's not working. It's like a muscle resisting the initial exercise. It's precisely this discomfort that indicates transformation is happening. Pedro had a small family business on the verge of bankruptcy. The ritual brought mental clarity to make crucial decisions. In 1 year, he not only saved the business but expanded it to 2 new cities. If you feel sleepy during the ritual, don't resist. It's your body processing the new frequencies. It's like a computer that needs to restart after a major update. Amanda suffered from chronic migraines. No treatment had lasting effects. After 2 months of practice, the frequency and intensity of her migraines began to decrease. Today, she rarely experiences episodes. The power of these words is cumulative. Each day of practice is like depositing energy into a savings account. The universe's compound interest will work in your favor. Rodrigo lost everything in a failed investment. Depression consumed him. The ritual first brought inner peace, then opportunities began to appear. Today he has more wealth than before the loss. Remember, the universe doesn't judge whether your request is small or large. The energy needed to manifest a free coffee or a new car is the same. The difference lies in your belief. Carla dreamed of living abroad but thought it was impossible. The ritual opened doors she didn't know existed. A job opportunity arose in the exact country she most desired. Some people report visible physical changes, more radiant skin, brighter eyes, a more upright posture. It's your energetic field aligning with higher frequencies. Mauricio was an amateur athlete who dreamed of completing a marathon. The ritual instilled a level of discipline no training had achieved. Not only did he complete his first marathon, but he also qualified for Boston. Synchronicities will increase in your life. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time more often. It's not luck, it's the quantum field responding to your new frequency. Victoria had a cooking blog with little reach. The practice brought inspiration for unique recipes. Her authenticity began attracting loyal followers. Today she has her own regional TV cooking show. If you feel an overwhelming surge of energy after the ritual, take a walk in nature. The earth will help balance your new frequencies. Eduardo was a university professor who felt stagnant. The ritual awakened his dormant creativity. His lectures became more engaging and lively. Today he's one of the most sought-after professors at his institution. Your morphogenetic field will begin to reorganize. Toxic people will naturally drift away, while beneficial connections will be drawn to you. Regina owned a small sewing studio. The ritual inspired her to create exclusive pieces. Her creativity blossomed in unexpected ways. Today, she exports her designs to 3 countries. Don't be surprised if people start commenting on your energy. It's as if you have an inner light shining brighter, and you do. Fernando had been a real estate agent for 15 years but had never stood out. The ritual transformed how he approached clients. Within 6 months, he became the top agent at his firm. These words are like keys that open dimensional portals in your reality. Each conscious repetition is a declaration to the universe that you are ready to receive its blessings. Some people ask about the best time for the ritual. While dawn is ideal, the most important thing is consistency. Practicing at the same time, every day is better than varying. Isabella owned a small cafe that barely made ends meet. The ritual brought innovative ideas for her business. Today, she runs a successful chain of coffee shops in her city. If you feel like crying during the ritual, let it happen. It's your body releasing stagnant emotions to make room for the new. Ricardo was a dentist who dreamed of opening his own clinic. The ritual brought clarity to his plans and confidence to execute them. Within a year, he inaugurated his own space. The power lies in simplicity. Don't complicate the process by adding extra elements. The words, in their purity, are enough. Mariana struggled with low self-esteem since adolescence. The ritual transformed her relationship with herself. Today she conducts workshops on women's empowerment. If you wake up in the middle of the night thinking about the words, don't resist. Some people report profound insights during these moments. Paulo owned a small natural products store. The ritual attracted the ideal clients and partnerships. Today he's a reference in his city. Remember, you're not asking the universe, you're declaring your truth. It's a subtle but fundamental difference. Anna dreamed of starting an NGO for underprivileged children. The ritual brought the right people into her life. Today, her organization supports hundreds of families. The secret isn't an act of selfishness but of reverence for the sacred power of these words. It's like protecting a precious jewel. You guard what you value. Some people ask if they can skip words or change the order. The answer is no. The sequence has been carefully designed for maximum effectiveness. Roberto was a musician struggling to make a living from his art. The ritual brought unexpected opportunities. Today, he composes for commercials and lives entirely off his music. If you encounter resistance from those around you, don't worry. It's natural for your energetic field to reorganize as your frequency changes. Christina dreamed of changing careers but was paralyzed by fear. The ritual brought courage and clarity. Today, she works in a field she loves and inspires others to do the same. The power of these words will continue to act in your life long after the ritual. It's like planting a tree. Once it takes root, it grows naturally. Juliana had a small craft business. The ritual expanded her creativity and reach. Today she exports her work and teaches other artisans. If you feel like you're regressing at some point, don't give up. It's like the tide pulling back before a bigger wave. Miguel was a writer struggling with creative blocks. The ritual unlocked his imagination. His next book became a national success. These words are like seeds of light planted in your energetic field. Each repetition is like nourishing water that helps them grow. Some people report changes in their dreams. More vivid, more meaningful. It's your subconscious aligning with your new frequencies. Luciana owned a small inn. The ritual attracted the ideal guests and opportunities. Today, her establishment is one of the highest rated in the region. The power lies in the intention behind the words. It's like the difference between playing the piano mechanically and playing with your heart. And always remember, you're not alone on this journey. The entire universe conspires in your favor when you align your frequency with these sacred words. Keep a journal of your transformations. One day you'll look back and barely recognize the person you were before starting this practice. Just like a drop of water has the power to create infinite ripples, each word pronounced with conscious intention creates waves of transformation that will continue to echo in your reality for a long time. These words are yours now. Use them wisely, keep them secret, and watch the miracles unfold in your life. The true magic of these words lies in their simplicity. Each syllable was carefully chosen through the centuries to create the exact frequency that resonates with the universal laws of manifestation. Think of Sophia, an artist who used to live off odd jobs. When she started the ritual, her creative energy shifted. Her paintings gained a new depth. Clients began seeking her out. Today, she owns her own gallery and has a 3-month waiting list for commissioned work. The universe is constantly sending us signals. When you tune your frequency through these sacred words, it's like adjusting the radio to the perfect station. No static, no interference. And remember, it's no coincidence that this message has reached you now. The universe operates with perfect timing. If these words have found you, it's because your moment of transformation has arrived. Each time you say abundance, gratitude, harmony, purpose, fulfillment, confidence, and manifestation, you are literally reprogramming your vibrational DNA. Just as a seed contains the potential of a towering tree, these 7 words hold the potential for your full realization. You only need to water them daily with your conscious intention. And when synchronicities begin to occur, and they will, keep your heart open and your mind alert. Every coincidence is, in fact, the universe confirming you are on the right path. Remember Regina, who began this ritual on the brink of eviction. Today, she not only owns her home, but also helps other women achieve financial independence. As she always says, it wasn't luck, it was alignment. You are about to embark on a sacred journey of transformation, a path that thousands have walked before you, in silence and reverence. Keep these words close to your heart, as the precious treasure they are, not out of fear or superstition, but out of respect for the power they carry. And when the miracles begin to manifest in your life, and they will, remember that you've always had this power within you. These words are simply the keys unlocking your infinite potential. You are ready. The universe is ready. And now, at this very moment, your new reality begins to unfold. The power is in your words. The time is now. Your extraordinary future